Well, good evening, and welcome to a wild man's night out at Pinehurst. There's a lot of history and tradition here, and it's not always on the golf course. We're going to go to a bar, that's right, a bar, where we're going to let you in on some history. And I know my boss is already probably freaking out. Don't worry, guys, I got everything under control. I'm going to be sober for this the whole way through, I promise. But let's recap what happened yesterday. Giuliani said on the first hole he was going to give me 13 shots. Well, guess what? I only needed to give him back 12. That's right, I won by 1. And for those of you who don't believe me, there's his signature. And no, it will not be on eBay. This one's from my desk. But then on the second hole, I got to give it to him. He said we're going to do match play style since we're at the North and South Amateur. It wasn't close. He kicked my butt. No, second. But anyways, let's get to the bar, and let's be a part of making history at Pinehurst. Come on. All right, time to catch the shuttle to the Pinecrest. See you there. Pinecrest. You're not going? No, he's going to catch the next one. John, what are you thinking? Stop shooting the botany and let's get inside the Pinecrest Inn and be a part of history. Come on.
The Bible was just man. Talk about it, bad, bad. Live on the baddest man in the whole white town. And a little King Kong. And he need a little junkyard dog. That's right.
You know, there's a lot of famous people that are associated with Pinehurst, you know, golfers and tennis players, but how about the bartenders? This is Scotty. He's been here for about...
Carl, and Jay, we're all lifers here.
And Scotty, how long have you been here?
Coming on 20 years.
So people who come here every year, you're more recognizable than some PGA players.
You might be onto something there. Yes, yeah. All, you know, like I said, they come they check out, and then when they sign up for the same week, that's the following year. Repeat business is real big here, obviously.
Well, Scotty, what makes the Pinecrest Inn so special?
I think it's because it's, you know, it's obviously a pretty place, and it's a historic place, and it's not so high-end that you feel like you have to be in a necktie, and it's not stuffy per se like some of our neighbors, you know. It's laid back a bit more.
What's some of the wildest stuff you've seen go on here?
Oh, I've seen everything, people taking their clothes off, to dancing on the bar, to
without their clothes on,
passing out. We've seen it all here.
And then who are some of the most famous people? Because I know other than golfers, you guys hosted pretty.
Norman Schwarzkopf was pretty impressive posing figure. He's like 6'4", and he spoke to a group of Citadel folks back there. He was pretty incredible. I got his autograph. I don't get many autographs, but I got that one. He signed it on a napkin. It said Norman Schwarzkopf, star, 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 star. And he was a very nice man, too, by the way.
Well, Scotty, let me ask you, what's the most popular drink at the Pinecrest Inn?
We're not, like I said, we're not about that special. No one just tonight asked for a martini list. We don't have a martini list. We don't have, we're a run of the, we're a regular bar. There's no foo-foo here. No foo-foo, so to speak.
I'll tell you what, I'm at the Pinecrest and I want you to whip me up something special, something you think I'd enjoy. And while you're whipping that up, I want you to tell me what's so unique and special and historic about the bathroom here at the Pinecrest Inn.
Well, before the 1999 U.S. Open, Payne Stewart was in here sitting about right where you were, and he was asking, he wanted to go eat at, he wanted some collard greens and some good country kind of food, and he's eaten here. He spent the whole summer here, as a matter of fact, when he was in college. So he's been eating here all week. So he wanted to go somewhere different, and I sent him to this little country place down in Southern Pines, and they asked that. And while he was sitting here, he was with Chuck Cook, who was his swing instructor, and I asked him, "You think you have anything this week?" And he said, "I might have some, Scott." And I gave him a pen, and he went to the bathroom and he signed the wall in there. And about a week later, people were already trying to steal it because he signed it before he won the Open. And now we have it framed in glass. You might want to catch a picture of that while you're.
So how many signatures are in there?
Just famous ones, probably not many, but all of it's the walls covered. So you almost got to make room to sign your name.
So I got to find a spot to get my name up there. Huh?
Yeah. Payne Stewart's is right above the doorway, though. You can't miss it. It's framed in glass.
Well, what would Payne Stewart drink right now?
Probably a fast ale. That's what
One
have.
coming up,
You've got it.
Scotty, this is to you. He's already helping somebody else. They're so busy. It's pretty good. After a long day of golf, that is pretty darn good. All right, we spoke to Scotty. We know what's going on now. Let's go be a part of history. Now let's go make history. Come on. You imagine Shaquille O'Neal trying to fit in here? All right, here it is. Here's the men's room. You ready? We're going in. Look at this. Wow. It's like graffiti just everywhere. And look, right here is Payne Stewart. Now, also in here that people have signed, supposedly somewhere around here is Peyton Manning, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan. All these great athletes and famous people, along with every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the neighborhood have signed. So, lo and behold, I'm pulling a Terrell Owens. I brought a Sharpie. So, where's a good spot? Someone's going in there. But let's go. How about right here in front of the mirror? How about here? How's this? Right here. There it is. We're part of history. Thanks, everybody. See you back tomorrow on a Wild Man's Road Trip.